Oh my goodness, guys. What a what a time to be here. Wow. Oh, I'm getting double noise here. All right, I had to turn off the mic on my other one. What's up, guys? Kale, what's up? Disney Crew, what's going on? Blue 2YT, Misa, what's up? Plus Extra Toys, Funko Frank, Carson, any Venom tonight? I don't know. I'd have to double check. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining on in. All right, I got to make sure I got everything all squared away for here. So let me go ahead and bring up because I'm streaming on YouTube, so I got to make sure that everything is okay on here. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, that looks good. And okay, that looks good. I know I'm just saying these things, but you have no idea what I'm doing. But it does look good. Rest assured, guarantee, guys. Patiently waiting for Simba again. Yes, guys, this is gonna be a fun night. So, like I said, just give me a little bit here. Okay, thumbnail looks good on there. Everybody looks good on here. I'm making sure you guys all look fantastic. Even though I can't see you, guarantee you guys look fantastic. That's an automatic given. Like we don't even have to double check that. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay. All righty. And YouTube. Anybody watching on there? Maybe. We will see. And okay. Hold on. Gotta copy that. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I'm a one-man band, as always. That's just how it goes around these parts. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Hello, everybody. What's up? Back to our regularly scheduled program here before I try and mess up everything once again. But hello, hope you guys are doing fantastic. Where's everybody watching from? I always ask that every single time. And I just want to see if we've got anybody like actually from the state of Utah. That would be cool too. Oklahoma, Salt Lake City. Heck yeah, there we go. San Diego. We got upstate New York, Colorado, Florida, Buffalo. Hey, I was in Buffalo a couple weeks ago. Belgium, heck yeah. We got Sweden, heck yeah. We got Europe representing over here. Antarctica, I doubt it. Come on. Does anybody actually live in Antarctica? I don't think so. Maryland, let's go. Big flex to Maryland. There you are. North Carolina, California. Awesome. Okay, guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything special tonight. Well, I do have something really cool. So, any purchase tonight will come with this brand new Wasatch Pop Futurama theme sticker. You know, I had to make it my own, and I put my face on the Planet Express ship right there. But these will be available with anything that you purchase. Also, pin bundles tonight. I have 10 of them available. You can buy the pin, and it will come with the pin, this sticker right here, this sticker, and this sticker. So if you don't want to buy a pop and you want to buy a pin, you can get the brand new sticker that way. And then what else? What else? I've got a bunch of different pops. We can make a queue here in a second. Stutter, what's going on? Yeah, I know that sticker is so good, guys. This came out awesome. I love Futurama. I Frankenstein this one in Photoshop, and I honestly think it turned out really great. But yeah, we'll build a queue, like I said. So what we'll be running currently will be on the platform right here. What's going to be up next will be back behind here, and then the one after that will be below. So you can kind of get a little bit of a thing right there. Plus, Ultra Dice, thank you so much for buying a pin bundle. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you're getting one of those, you get 2 extra stickers tonight. Actually, well, technically 3. You get the new one, the old one. So yeah, you might as well do it, honestly. But anyways, yeah, it's an awesome sticker. I know stickers super fire, right, Professor Josh? But let's build a queue. So somebody said they want the soda, so we're gonna put the soda. That'll be after. We're gonna run Michael Myers first, I think. But Colossus, yes. Let's grab Colossus. Is he on? Yeah, he's on this table. So he will be. Oh, sweet. Did somebody else buy something else? Did I just completely miss it? I think I did. All right. Okay, we got Colossus, Papa Elf. Okay, building a queue. There's Papa Elf. Okay. What's up? What's poppin'? What's poppin' craze? What's up, man? How's it going? Blacklight. Let's grab that one. Okay, that'll be Papa Elf. Suzie. Somebody was asking for Suzie. Is she on this table? Yes, she is. Okay, we'll put that behind the Ultron here. Half. Yes, the half whatever Ken. I'm gonna just say half Ken. The one that yes, it is definitely beat up, but still a pretty cool pop nonetheless. We're gonna put that in the queue. We got what else? WallE. We'll add WallE behind that one. And then somebody said Simba. Yes, we'll get Simba in there. Simba will be behind that one. And then let's grab two more. And then I think that's a good way. That's a good one to start. Wesley. Wesley, yeah. Let me grab Wesley. Okay, Wesley will be behind Simba. And then I think we're good to go. Anything else that you guys want to see? Taz, Slinky Dog. Okay, we got Taz right here. Taz will be pretty far behind, but he's there, I promise you. And then also Slinky Dog. Okay, we'll keep going from there. We'll add stuff here and there once we have some more space. But let's go ahead and we'll run the Michael Myers here, Freddy Funko. If it's already in a protector, it's mint. But like I said, you can check down below any condition. I'll show it off before I run it. But yeah, if it's already in a protector, it's mint. Everything will come with a protector regardless. But yeah, I'll show off anything if it does have any damage. So this has a pre-bid of $53. I know that a lot of people were really excited about this one, so we're gonna add some extra time on the clock here. Okay, starting at 59 pre-bid. It just changed. All right, there we go. 68. It just changed again. Okay, but there you go. All right, Snape out of box. Yep, we put that behind Slinky. Glow in the Dark Sonic. Yep, we'll put that one behind Snape. And then what else we got in here? Oh, somebody asked a question. Is that soda on the side? New one from Fun Days. Yes, it's the so it'll be the 500 piece one that I pulled. This is from Fun Days. There you go. From the event itself. Mickey bundle. Yeah, I can grab that one. They're all kind of just chilling right here to the side. Lisa Martin in the lead at 87. Anybody that's over on YouTube, if you want to join me. Awesome. Who got that one? Lisa Martin's got it. Congratulations, guys. Give a good GG to Lisa right there. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. We got the Freddy Soda coming up, sealed. And that one, let me grab the little Mickey out of box bundle here and we'll throw it in my little line here. Okay, GG indeed. Professor X, are we talking the inbox or out of box one? Because I got both. We'll throw the inbox one right behind Mickey and friends there. Okay, and then what's on deck after that is Papa Elf. All right, so this is the, like I said, the 500 piece Freddy Ultimate Soda. So there you go, from the event itself. One that I did not want in my collection, so that's why it is being put up here. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Okay, this has a pre-bid of $12. 30 seconds on the clock. And there we go. Cuphead bundle, yes. I can grab that. Let's slide this back. We've got quite the queue already, guys. This is a fun time. Any questions that you have for me, I will do my best to answer them as well. Like I said, sometimes I don't see things, so keep on asking if I don't see it. Does the Cisco have no creases or damage? I believe it to be mint. There might just be like some shelf wear. Let me double check. Yeah, no, he's mint. Just so you know. But yeah, if you're curious before anything is run, you can check out the pictures as well. But I'll show it off before. But yeah, there we go. Fredder Knight, congratulations on that awesome soda. 500 pieces. It's cool that they're bringing back sodas. I love the way that they design those. And so if they keep making them that way, moving forward, I definitely wouldn't be upset. That's for sure. Okay, Colossus. I know that he had something on him. That's why he's not already in a protector. Little tiny mark below the pop logo. Just trying to see if there's something else. A little bit, maybe of a ding in the corner right there. Pretty close to being mint. It was just a couple. Oh, this little guy right here. There's a little mark. Kind of hard to show it off below the Marvel logo right there. But let's go ahead and we'll run Colossus. Bring him up here. Okay, Chrome Colossus pre-bid of $6. Like I said, just a couple little marks. 30 seconds on the clock. And there we go. And I'll get a protector ready for that one. Okay. It's Russian for great. The deep, yeah, we can add it to the queue. Right now we've got quite a lot of stuff, so it might be a second. but I can grab him. Where'd he go? The deep. There he is. The deep won't be for a little bit, but he is in the queue. Okay. No, this is actually all right, Jess. Make sure you check your payment on that. I'll put that to the side for right now, but we will rerun that in a little bit if it doesn't go through. No, this isn't a DSLR. It's just my phone. I just have really good lighting. Maybe that helps. I don't know. I'm like a little bit of a lighting freak, if you will. If you see my setup, I've got like a light above me. I've got a light right here, a light right there. Payment successful. Thank you. That's thrown into a pop protector for you. But yeah, it might just be the lighting. I'm just on my iPhone right now. Okay, Papa Elf is up next. And then we got Freddy Funko Ultron right behind him. And then Suzie will be after that. Papa Elf is in a protector mint, ready to go. The protector itself does have a little bit of like scuffage, so it's not the pop, it's the protector. Okay, Papa Elf, pre-bid of 13, 30 seconds on the clock. How much on Wanda Maximoff? I know it's starting, I think, at $5 or $6. I'm not sure what it's at right now, but yeah, congratulations on the soda. That's a cool one. I have seen the new Simpsons pops. I'm really actually most excited about the evil Krusty doll. Everyone else, I mean, they're cool. It's fun that we're getting more Simpsons pops, but I wish we had gotten more new characters. I think a lot of people have that, same thought, I would imagine. Fred, thank you so much again. Appreciate you. All right, next up we got the Freddy. Oops. Hold on, I had something fall here. Okay, next up we have the Freddy Funko's Ultron. There is one thing I got to show you on this, just so you guys are aware. I think this might have happened while I was uh, coming home, but it has a little bit of a crease right where Freddy's head is, if you can see that right there. So I think that happened in transit on the plane. I put it in my like above storage or whatever, the overhead storage, and it might have got jostled around. But there is a little crease on the top, and that is in the listing. So just so you guys are aware. But Freddy Funko as Voltron from the show, 1,500 pieces with that mark on the top. All right, let's go ahead and we'll bring that up. Sorry, I'll get caught up to the comments too here in a second. Okay, pre-bid of $47, and we'll add a little bit of an extra time for this one. Let's see if we can scoot this forward a little bit. There we go. Dude, Grappin, I'm doing great. Do not eat cereal. The cereal is so bad tasting. Which one? The Funko cereal that's in the background? I don't plan on it. It's more a display piece, if you will, because it's probably well expired, I would imagine by now. So, although I don't know, maybe we try and buy all the old Funko cereals and we make like a video about it. Uh, I may or may not get sick, but it's worth it, right? For the views, maybe. I don't know. 100K special. There you go. It's a little far off, but we'll take it. Maybe 70. Once we reach 70K, that's a little closer, I would say. I really don't have any plans for my next pin right now. Maybe something Futurama themed. I'm not entirely sure. Uh, I don't know. There was a little like snags with like tariffs and stuff because I did get my pins made overseas, and so there's like some added things to figure out there now. But all right, Ghost Crack, and make sure your payment is all squared away so this doesn't go to another person. But I will set it right here for you. But yeah, there we go. Okay, Grappin, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, payment processed. All right, sweet. Thank you. Okay, Susie's up next. And then we got, I'm just going to say, half crazy looking Kaneki guy right there. Okay, let's see. Suzie. I know she had a little something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's what it was. Little mark on the back right there. Can you see it in the light? Kind of catches. Not too crazy, though. I know a lot of people have been asking me about this Suzie. So, I don't know what it is. I guess, they made the one Suzie pop. She had a pretty memorable moment in that was it season 3 or 4? I can't remember. But Yeah, we'll add some extra time for this one, starting at 25. Was it season 3? Okay, that's what I thought. The never-ending story scene. Kaiju Proto Soda. Actually, you know what? I ended up securing a trade for that one, so I took it down. Somebody offered me something that I was looking for, so I'm not running it anymore. Dusty Pops. I think that's a pretty fitting name, honestly, for the Suzie Pops. Is that a nickname that Suzie gave to Dustin? No. Well, close enough, right? Food Face Chicken, what's going on? But yeah, anything that you guys want to see, let me know. We can add it to the queue here in a second. I know if it was. You hear from YouTube. Pickleman win. What a name, dude. Pickleman wins. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Anybody watching on YouTube, if you want to join me, you can get $15 off your first purchase. There is a link if you're watching over there, pinned comment. So come and join me if you want to join me on the app. But if you want to watch on here, that's fine as well. Okay, congratulations by the way to T Champagne. Congrats. $50 collection challenge. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I lost a lot of passion for that one because it wasn't really things that I wanted to collect. Granted, there were some things that I kept from that challenge in my collection, but it wasn't focused on the things that I really liked. It was just getting like $100 pops from every category. And so it kind of went away. I wish it didn't, but like I kind of got sick of it. So I kind of transitioned, started a new thing very similar to the challenge series that I'm doing now, more towards things that I want to buy. But anyways, okay, enough of that. Okay, so this guy right here, this is speaking of that, this is actually a part of the challenge series and we'll support that. Like I said, it does have some love on the back right there. But if you want to get this for cheap, rock it out of box, you totally can. But yeah, that's the main part. There's a little bit of a mark by the pop logo too. But yeah, definitely not mint by any means, but still not the easiest pop I would say to find. So this has a pre-bid of $26. So just so you're aware of that. We'll throw 30 seconds on the clock. Pre-bid of 26, like I said, it's got that munch on the back. I was able to get the Pink Panther pop for free. But yeah, I do have but like I said, if you want to rock this one out of box, it does have that mark. But if you like it in box and you're displaying it from the front, I guess you wouldn't necessarily see it. So you have the San Francisco Giants. What you know what's funny, Dennis? You mentioned that, but I may or may not have picked that up. It might be in an upcoming video, just so you're aware. Um, but Carl, thank you. I appreciate that. That definitely will go a long way in the series coming up. I appreciate your purchase. Like I said, putting in a pop protector right now will come with one of the new stickers. If you guys are interested, I have these in some pin bundles right now in the buy it now. So if you want one of those cool new stickers. All right, up next, guys, we got WallE with the really cool recycled box. And then we got Simba behind him, Wesley Chase after that. I have Emil. Yeah, I think I've talked to you a couple of times, but I need to track down the Ratatouille pops eventually. Where did Cyclops go? I thought I grabbed him. Somebody did mention Cyclops. I will throw that in the queue. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Okay, WallE. This has a little bit of a window wear on the front right there. Trying to see if there's anything else. I don't think the box. Yeah, it was just that little scuff on the window. But this is probably one of my favorite WallE pops. The box is great. The overall like Earth Day presentation is really cool too. Pre-bid at $10, 30 seconds on the clock. Oh yeah, I'll definitely let you know for sure. That was the first one that's a part of the series so far. The half Kaneki one. Kaneki. I'm probably saying that wrong. The deep is coming up and it's about like 6 or 7 pops away. Cyclops is a little bit further than that, but do I like Tyler the Creator? I know who he is. I honestly couldn't tell you off the top of my head a song of his. I'm sure if I heard it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Tyler the Creator. But as of right now, it nothing's coming to mind. Professor Quirrell out of box. Yeah, we can grab that one. You guys, most of you probably already know that there's the little hidden Voldemort on that. You can take off the hat. If you didn't know, well, now you do. One of the best Harry Potter pops for sure, in my opinion. Rainbow Bigfoot. Yep, I'll grab that. We'll throw that in the queue. But who got that one? Skyhawk, I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, we need to run a giveaway here in a little bit as well. Bigfoot, Rainbow Bigfoot, right behind Stuttering Professor Quirrell. Let's what giveaway do you guys want to see first, by the way? Look in the giveaway and let me know what you guys want to see. Orange Lantern. Yeah, we can give that one away first if you want. We'll throw him back there as our giveaway. I'm seeing a lot of orange, so that'll probably be our first one. We'll run it here in a little bit. But Simba is up next. Has a little bit of a window pinches, and I know that it had a ding in the corner as well. But this one was for my last auction and did not sell, so that's why it was already in a pop protector. But all right, Simba, Wesley, Taz, go ahead and we'll get Simba going here. But yeah, if there's anything that you guys are waiting for, make sure you bookmark it because if you have to go anywhere, you can definitely bookmark it and we'll let you know when it goes live. Starting at $5, 30 seconds on the clock. Metallic Freddy is Voltron. Yep. I was trying to find it because from the top view, I can only see Freddy's head. So it takes a little bit. Where did he go? I think it's probably the last. Yep, it's the last one that I checked. There he is. So he is behind Slinky, Snape, Glow in the Dark Sonic, the 3 Mickey and Friends bundle. We got Professor X. We got Cuphead bundle. All right, $10. You got it. Heart, congratulations. Then you got the Deep. You got Quirrell. You got Cyclops, Rainbow Bigfoot. And then we have Freddy Funko as Voltron, the metallic one. Homelander we'll do after the Voltron Freddy. Okay, and then let's run Wesley. Wesley's mint in a protector, ready to go. Taz, Slinky Dog. Okay. Wesley. As you wish, Buttercup. As you wish. Okay. Pre-bid of $21. 30 seconds on the clock. Bada bing, bada boom. Any Pink Panther? I don't. I think there's only one Pink Panther pop that exists, if I'm not mistaken. Right, guys? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oogie, yeah, I can run Oogie. Somebody said run Ratchet and Clank. So I actually have that available right now. But we can start it if anybody wants to make me an offer on that. Let me know. There's a couple things that I'm saving for if you want to make me an offer that we're not starting at like $5 or $6. All right. Pool Player 92, congratulations on the Wesley Chase. Such a cool one with the mask and everything. What an iconic movie, too. I haven't seen Princess Bride in forever. I need to watch it here soon. But yes, I grabbed Oogie Boogie for the person that was asking. Okay. Cuphead. Yeah, Cuphead's coming in about 5 pops. And then Snape will be after Slinky Dog. Taz, I know, had a little bit of something. It was on the corner, a little bit of a tear right there, as you can see. I was trying to think if there was anything else. It might have just been that. Taz is a really cool one. Probably my favorite Taz pop for sure. Pre-bid of $6, 30 seconds on the clock. Yep, Homelander's in the queue. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, you made an offer. Okay, let me I thought it said you just bought it. Let me see if I can look at my offers from here. I'm gonna counter your offer here. Congratulations. Who got the Taz? $7? Woo! That's a good deal. It's like a $25 pop. Clean Whips, congratulations. I'm gonna counter your offer and I'm gonna do 50. If that's not, you can submit me another offer. There you go. Okay. Slinky Dog. This one is a part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series, by the way. Snape is not going to want to stand right there for some reason. I know it has a couple tiny marks. Yeah, like right there below the pop logo, you can see. Counter offer declined. Okay, what price are you thinking? Whoever sent me that, let me know. Because I would go down to like maybe like 46, maybe. Yeah, somebody sent me an offer for the ratchet, just barely. Devil Gin, I can add to the queue. Okay, but yes, it does have. So this is part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series, by the way. Slinky, starting at $6, 30 seconds on the clock. All right, Dennis Hunter Craven's got it so far. Woo, you sent me another offer. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? I might take that. That's a good offer. You know what? I will accept your offer, Woo Woo. Let's do it. Did that work? Bingo! There you go. Thanks, Woo Woo, for buying that. That's a part of the challenge series as well, by the way. Rebecca, I'm sorry. Somebody came back to me with an offer that I wanted to get first. So, all right, who just made the purchase of Slinky? JKR, I appreciate it. I've never actually done live offers like that before. That was a little weird. It was fun, though. Let's run our first giveaway, by the way. Thank you so much for purchasing that Slinky. I know, you missed a good Taz. That was a good deal on the Taz, too. $7. An awesome Taz pop, mind you. Okay, let's run our first giveaway for the orange lantern back there. We'll pin that. Start giveaway. Make sure you guys enter right up there. This is for the 3,100 piece lantern from the show. So it's a good one. It's a good giveaway. All right. Snape. And then after that, we've got the Mickey and Friends bundle right here. All right. Well, Bogart Snape's up next. This is just out of box. Pre-bid of $11 on this one. And there you go. Out of box. Snape. Got a couple other Harry Potter pops we're running tonight, too. Yeah, I've got plenty of Freddies. We've got the Voltron one coming up. I have a Star-Lord Freddy. What else do we have? We have the 500 piece lantern one. We have another orange lantern one. That's like the 2,000 piece one. A couple of Frannies, like all the different Captain ones as well. Can you see me? Oh my hand's reflecting off of Sonic. I was like, what is that movement? Do you have the zombie for? I don't. Foxy, yeah, I can grab Foxy. Add that to the queue for you. We got the groovy music going right now. Centuries, thank you, or cemeteries, cemetery cereal. Oh, nice name. There you go. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, Foxy, for the person that asked, is buried in the queue. It is there. It might be a second, but it is there. You are welcome. Thank you. Thanks for your purchase. I am interested in a meal. Yes, Homelander's coming up in about like 6 or 7 pops. Okay, Sonic is up next. This is a part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series. I believe it's the glow in the dark one. So it was the Toys R Us exclusive. Some of them came without the sticker, so maybe this one was purchased overseas and that's why it doesn't have the sticker. But it is the glow in the dark one. But yeah, just a couple of little, like a window rash and a tiny little window pinch right there is the majority of what's going on that. And then after that, we've got Professor X right there. Okay, how much longer we have for the giveaway? You have about 2.5 minutes if you guys haven't entered for the giveaway. Oh, thank you. Somebody just bought a pop and pin bundle. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know we're running pretty low on those. Say this is a pre-bid of $8. Like I said, a part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series. The Toys R Us exclusive without the Toys R Us sticker, mind you, but it does have the glow-in-the-dark sticker. Do I ship to... I think Whatnot might. I've shipped to a bunch of different countries before, so I'm not... I don't know. I don't know if I've ever shipped to Saudi Arabia, though. We could try. You can see if it lets you set up... obviously, I mean, you have an account, so it might have let you go a certain extent. I know, Cam. I know, Cameron. You're telling me about that Stewie. We'll get to it eventually. I'm not ready to buy it quite yet. Okay, we got that one. Mellow Will 1978. Thank you. Appreciate you supporting the challenge series and getting that Sonic. I hope you enjoy it. All right, up next, guys, we have Mickey and Friends. We're going to see if we can fit all of them on the little turntable here. Ooh, there we go. Oh, dang. Look at them. Look at them. Ain't they cute? All right. Okay, got these guys, Professor X and then the Cuphead bundle. Okay, you got 1 minute to enter the giveaway, by the way, guys. So you got a little bit. Okay, Mickey bundle. Pre-bid is $6. You get 3 out-of-box pops. All 3 of those guys. The Disney 100 ones, mind you. The reason I'm getting rid of these is because I don't know how it happened, but I think I had these... I was bringing them in, and I had them on my countertop, and my counter must have been wet, and it got water damage on the bottom of the box. So that's why I'm parting with these. Yep, Cyclops is coming up here really soon. Anything else that you guys want to see? We'll keep building the queue. Are you ever gonna add the SpongeBob? You know what? We would have to save up for that one. I think I want to get all the ones that are like $100 and less first, and then we'll build up to that one. Mellow Will, thank you. You got yourself a little bit of a bundle. By the way, if you guys buy stuff more than one thing, I think it's better shipping. So just a pro tip right there. Okay, 2 seconds left. Let's see who wins the giveaway. By the way, for the orange lantern right here. Who's got it? Tyler W242. Let's go. Congratulations. That's so awesome. GG's indeed. We got a couple more giveaways tonight, guys, so stick around. Fun days pieces and things. Okay, and then the deep will be after those guys. All right, Professor X is up next. He has some window pinches, as you can see. Right there's catching in the reflection. I think a little bit of just like shelf wear, as you can see on the top. There's a couple little like white spots. I think that's just from being an older pop. Kind of a couple little marks down there too. When did this come out? 2014. This is an 11-year-old pop. That's nuts. But the fun yellow original X-Men pops. They're so awesome. Okay, Professor X pre-bid of $6. 30 seconds on the clock. Like I said, it's got a little bit of shelf wear and those window pinches. But if you don't mind that. Do you think... Why do I think that... they've reprinted the Wolverine a bunch of different times. So there's like a bunch of different versions of like box variations and things, but they've reprinted it a lot. So all right, $8 so far on the Professor X. Great deal on this one. We have an out of box one too, if anybody's interested in that. You bet, Jason. I have not run Tyrant. I will be accepting offers though. If you shoot me an offer on Tyrant, I have it. I have it in there. Heifer, yes, you asked about that one. Sorry, I didn't add it to queue. There's Heifer right there. Anything else you guys want to see? Ooh, my buddy DTLA just started. Awesome dude. Okay. Homelander, yep, Homelander's coming up here in a second. Cap Unmasked. Yep, we can add that behind Heifer. Any other protos you'd ever consider selling or trading? Me personally, I'm at the point where I don't have any right now. I do have one that I'm selling for a buddy. It's an Aaron Rodgers prototype that's in the buy it now. But I'd accept offers on that one too. Mystique, yeah, we can add Mystique. Is Mystique on? Is she on my table? She is. Mystique is in the queue officially. A little far behind. Kane, I appreciate it. Thank you. $21. We'll do it. All right. Up next, we have the Cuphead bundle. For some reason, Cuphead does not want to stand on his. Oh. There we go. He does not want to stand on his own. And I can't find the little thing. But this is a part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series if you're wanting to support that. I just picked that up in a recent video. All right, pre-bet of $9 for the two. 30 seconds on the clock. You get Cagney Carnation and Cuphead that's behind him. Right there. He's back there, I promise. Cagney is just such a huge, like, 3-inch pop. Storm, yeah. We're running all the X-Men, of course. We got Storm. Add that to the queue. Rita. Yeah, we can get that. Demon Slayer, no Demon Slayer. Scarlet Witch, you asked about that a while ago. I'm sorry about that. But yes, we can add Scarlet Witch to the queue, the Age of Ultron one. Donut Head Homer. Yep. Anybody want any of the Lord of the Rings stuff? I have a good amount of Lord of the Rings tonight, too. Jabberwocky's Chase. Yeah, I can grab that. That'll be behind Donut Head Homer. Oh, did we grab Rainbow Bigfoot? Did I just ignore that? I think we might need to throw Rainbow Bigfoot back in there because I put it out of the queue on X. Okay, Soul Fluffy, I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the challenge series. We'll have some good videos coming up soon because I already know we sold a couple and they went for a good amount, so I appreciate you guys. Okay, the Deep Mint Inner Protector ready to go. This is the shared exclusive Deep. Okay, this has a pre-bid of $36, just so you guys are aware. I know a lot of people bookmark this one, so we're adding a little bit of extra time, but starting at 36. Buckbeak, I have not grabbed that one, but I'll throw it in the queue for you. Uncle Fester, yeah. Let's grab that. Uncle Fester with the light bulb. You know what this reminds me of? Did any of you guys play like the arcade game where you held on to like the little electrical like handles and he was sitting above you? Does anybody remember that? Is it just me? Like, because I was terrified of that as a kid. I would never try that. Okay, somebody said Freddy Star-Lord. Sorry, I'm just about to grab that. Freddy Funko Star-Lord. Yeah, we'll add that to the queue. Yeah, dude, that thing terrified me. I don't know what it was. I think made a lot of noise. It was just so scary. You're welcome, Henry. Sorry about that. Took me a little bit. Franny is Wonder Woman. Yeah, we'll add that to the queue too. We'll throw that behind good old Freddy Star-Lord here. Where's Franny? Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Franny's Wonder Woman. Drewski, too. Congratulations. Looks like you're using some credits, too. I love to see that. Congratulations. Okay, Professor Quirrell with the hiding Voldemort. We'll just show Voldemort first. How about that? All right, Cyclops. And then we have Freddy Funko Metallic Voltron after Cyclops. Hugh Quirrell. Pre-bid at $6. Change it back to 30 seconds. Everybody on YouTube, what's going on? How's it going? If you want to come and join me right now, I know, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you. I've just got a lot going on. But if you want to come and join me here on Whatnot, I got the link pinned for you. Hello. Andrew, what's going on, man? Michael, hello. But back to you guys over here. How to Train Your Dragon. I don't have any tonight, unfortunately. I have some in my collection, though. Those have been some fun pops to track down. You missed the half Kaneki, but the OG one, the regular one, you have not missed. Do you want me to add that to the queue? Cemeteries, congratulations on that one. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we'll add it. All right. I appreciate you. Great grab on Quirrell. All right, Cyclops. Another yellow X-Men box pop. And then Homelander will be after that. Does have a little bit of window wear right there on the side. I think it's pretty common for these pops. 2014, yeah. So occasionally, windows do get scratched. All right, let's see here. Oh, and a little bit of a corner ding too, just so you guys are aware. But this one, a lot of people have been asking me about. It's not an easy one to find. I do not have Minnie Mouse. No. Pre-bid of $29. I know that this one was bookmarked, so we're gonna add a little bit of extra time. But pre-bid of 29. But yeah, if you guys are waiting for anything else, just let me know. I'll let you know if it's in the queue, where it's at. Cisco Ramon and FN. Okay, we can do both of those. Let's grab Mystique, throw her over there. Storm. Any Flintstones? Not tonight. Okay, Cisco. And then yeah, make sure you bookmark these two. The Cisco and the FN will be in a little bit. Not anytime soon. Do I have any Daisy Duck? I don't, actually. Alrighty, appreciate you. Thank you so much. GR1. I'm just gonna say GR1. Gruan? Is that how you want me to say it? I don't know. But Juan, I appreciate it. You're tired? Dude, me too. I don't actually have the nightlight. Believe it or not. That is one that I do not have. There you go. Rainbow Bigfoot. Freddy Funko's Voltron mint in a protector ready to go. You're welcome, Juan. Thank you. Enjoy the Cyclops. Not an easy one to find. All right. Pre-bid of $30. This is the metallic one, limited to 2,000 pieces. Got this one in the show. I'm not a Voltron collector, so it is going to one of you guys. Here we go. Pre-bid of 30. Fluffy. Okay, I'll look at that at the end. I don't have access to really look at it right now, but I will look at it. Any damage? No. On this one, no. If it's already in a protector, it's good to go. No damage. Entertain Mart had those a couple weeks ago. Which ones? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, kid. Yeah, anybody on YouTube? Hello. How's it going? No, there's no damage on this pop, like I just said. If it's already in a protector, no damage. Also, if you're curious, you can check out the pictures too, but I'll show off anything if it has damage beforehand. All right, Ghost Kraken, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, Homelander's up next. Let me double check on Homelander. Make sure he's good to go. Well, you know what? Homelander, I think I listed this in the thing, but he does have a rip on the box on the corner right there. So just so you guys are aware, above a 978. I bought this one and it already had a protector on it. Yeah, nightlights I don't have in my collection or for sale tonight. Okay, pre-bid of $7. Like I said, it had that little tear in the corner from the boys. The boys. All right, but anything else you guys want to see, let me know. We've got our queue going. We're cruising right along. We're going pretty fast. Jack, yeah, I'll add that one to the queue. The this one's a part of the challenge series too. Such a weird like collaboration of a pop, if you ask me. Then again, the San Francisco Giants have done that with a couple of different characters. They're just really strange. I mean, there's a couple that I like. Don't get me wrong, like the Woody, the baseball Woody. That one's cool. Skyhawk, appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think this is your second purchase tonight. I appreciate it. Okay, Rainbow Bigfoot in a protector mint, ready to go. Oogie Boogie behind him, and then the Devil Gin out of box right there. Yeah, I actually may or may not have just picked up the Woody for my challenge series. Maybe a little bit of a hint. When I say may or may not, it's coming soon. We'll just put it that way. Okay, Rainbow Bigfoot pre-bid of 20. 30 seconds on the clock. Any more for the there's plenty of stuff from the YouTube series. If you recognize it from a video, you'll know, but I'll let you know beforehand when I run it. There's at least that I'm seeing right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that are in the queue right now currently for the series. Pool player, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Cat in the Hat Pop, that's a cool one. Especially if you're a huge fan. Did you see the trailer for the movie coming out next year? Honestly, I think it's going to do Cat in the Hat justice. I would hope. Because the one with Michael Myers was not my favorite. I think they'll ever do Nintendo Pops? You know what? I know they definitely have tried. Um, I know, what's his name? The VP of licensing that's over at Funko. I've talked with him before, and he said they've definitely asked a good amount of times. But that's all I really know about that. Okay, pre-bid of 16, Oogie Boogie, in a protector, mint, ready to go. This one is from, what year is this one? This is the 2021. I think it's a little bit of a reprint, but still, the original one. No, you need to go watch it, Skyhawk, definitely. It came out like maybe last week. It looks good. All right, we're cruising right along. Anybody want to see Lord of the Rings? We haven't had anybody ask about those. Have I gotten any more offers? I know that I've had just purchases. Oh, JKR, thank you. I appreciate it. Lord. Which one is Lord? Are you talking Star Lord? Merry and Pippin. Yep, Buckbeak's in the queue. A little bit behind. But I thank you, JKR. I appreciate it. This one is a part of the challenge series as well. And Foxy is. And then we've got Heifer after that. Okay, Pippin and Mary. We'll throw that in the queue. It won't be for a little bit. I say we run another like 6 pops and we'll do another giveaway for you guys. I think we'll probably do the soda next. Can't decide. Okay, I've got a couple of Lord of the Rings pops in the queue, so we'll run them when we get to them. I have like Galadriel right there, Merry and Pippin, got a Aragorn, a Legolas, and a Samwise. Yeah, I've got a good amount of them. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll get Jin up here. Pre-bid of $7. Out of box Jin, Devil Jin. This is the GameStop exclusive. Pre-bid of 7. Like I said, it's just an out of box figure, but it is supporting the Complete My Collection Challenge series. So if you want to support that. Well, we've got some really good video game beats going on right now. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. What's up, Peter? How's it going? I'm just looking at comments on YouTube. If anybody wants to come over, join in the link. East Jefe, what's up? Thank you for supporting the challenge series. This is such a cool piece. Honestly, if you're rocking one out of box, that is a perfect one. All right, Foxy the Pirate is up next. Does have the crease on the ear right there, and does have a corner crease right there as well. But this is an original one, I believe. Yeah, 2016. So it's a, oh my gosh, my math, like a 9-year-old pop. That's kind of crazy to think. Okay, but yeah, like I said, this is a part of the challenge series. So if you want to support that, pre-bid at 11. 30 seconds on the clock. Dude, thank you, Jefe. I appreciate it. De nada. Oh, whoever asked about this. Somebody asked about it. Ace? Dusty Pops? All right, Dusty. Appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the challenge series. I think that's your second purchase of the night. So awesome. Thanks for your support. YouTube brought me here. Love the channel. Thank you. Dude, I love, you know what was one of my favorite things this year? Was going to FunCon, or to Funko Fun Days. Excuse me, that was the wrong thing. Funko Fun Days last week, and I met so many of you guys. It was awesome. Like, so cool. And I never feel like I get to do that enough. So, all right, Heifer Inner Protector ready to go. This is the glow in the dark chase. Pre-bid at $9. 30 seconds on the clock. But yeah, I had so much fun interacting with you guys. You know what? YouTube is actually full time. I did talk about that a little while ago, but I do YouTube full time. I do a little bit of like other video marketing on the side, but for the most part, yeah, this is what I do. So it's fun. No, it's not personal at all. Not not a personal question at all. I appreciate people that ask. I like to be transparent, about what I do. Sin 1813. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Captain America Unmasked. This is mint, ready to go. This is the shared exclusive. I don't remember where this was shared with. Do I want to say maybe Hot Topic back in 2015? Let me know if you guys know where this was shared with. Let me know down below. Was it Barnes and Noble? Oh, okay. This was just like a little bit before I started collecting, so I'm not entirely sure. This right here has a pre-bid of $51. I know a lot of people had this bookmark, so starting at 51, 45 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Barnes and Noble might be it. Like I said, that was a year before I started into getting like Sandy. Well, actually, you know what? 2017 might have been my first year I got any like con exclusive kind of stuff. That might be it. I have a Metaluna Mutant pop. You know what? I don't think I did see that, but that is a pop that I'm looking for. Yes, the Metaluna one. Yeah, dude, America's cheeks is hide the box is hiding it right there. I tell you what, I promise it's there. Trust me. Captain Franny, I can. Yeah. All right, congratulations, Biggie O, Biggie O 818 Geo. You just secured yourself America's ass, right? As people like to call them. Ghostbusters Stay Puft. I actually don't have that listed, but I do have it behind me. Proto, yeah, we can grab. Okay, let me get. I'll run all the Captain ones back to back. Where's Captain Franny? There she is. So let me rearrange my stuff here. Slide that over there. All right there, dude. I need a better queue system because I'm like constantly sliding things around like it's a freaking slide puzzle. I don't know. Okay, Uncle Fester's up next. He's in a protector mint, ready to go. The creepy Uncle Fester that freaked me out in the arcade when I was a kid. Exact replica, mind you. Starting at $5. 30 seconds on the clock. Any avatar? Not tonight. I did have a Franny Azula, but that ended up going to a couple of different people before the show. So, oh dang, a custom. I got to see a picture of that. That would be cool. I don't remember if there is a glow version of this one or not, or does it just glow and it doesn't say? I'm not entirely sure. Stay Puff. Um, I don't even know. I think I'd probably do like $15 on Stay Puff, probably. Oh, that's right. Christopher Lloyd did play Uncle Fester. I'm thinking of like the one in Wednesday. That's why. Oh, it's on HobbyDB. Oh, cool. No One Piece tonight. Sierra, congratulations. Dang, dude, this music's putting me to sleep. We're so chill right now. Okay, Mystique is up next. Then we got Storm. Mystique does have a little bit of a. There's like a mark on the front of the window right there. You can see. You might be able to remove that. I didn't try, but a little bit of like a window wear too. Trying to remember if there was anything else. I think that was the main thing on her. But yeah, original from 2014, 11-year-old pop. Crazy to think. Jabberwockies, yeah, Jabberwockies is coming up here in a little bit. You got a little bit, but it's in the queue. Okay, pre-bid of $6 for the OG Mystique. Oh, really? You would think, like, with how, old modes, that it wouldn't fall over. Are you talking about the Mystique? All right, we're at $8, $9 no holla. Thing, we're cruising through this. Okay, guys, we're gonna do our next giveaway after this Mystique. Do you want to give away? Do you want the soda or do you want the Freddy, the Con Freddy? Which one do you guys want to see as the giveaway? Let me know. Majority will run first. We got soda. We got the regular Freddy. Okay, it's about half and half. Con Freddy. Okay, Con Freddy in the lead. Soda came back. I think we're tied. Okay, Soda is one ahead. Sosa or Kingslayers. Thank you. I appreciate it. Freddy. Dude, at this point, it's pretty. I think we're gonna do the Con Freddy. All right, Con Freddy is our next one. Sorry, Galadriel, we're using you as a stand. Okay, let's run our next giveaway. A Con Freddy, Con outfit Freddy. Boom, start giveaway. All right, Storm's up next. I know she had a little bit of love on the corner right there, as you can see. It's a little bit of a crease. Trying to see if there's anything else on there. A little bit of a ding in the corner right there as well. But this is the Hot Topic exclusive. Storm with the black suit. Was Rita going to want to stand? I don't know. I'll put it right there. And then the Scarlet Witch will be afterwards. Yeah, a couple little dings on Storm right there. But everybody that's here tonight, I don't say this enough, but I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. For you guys make it possible that I'm able to do something like this full time, and it's really fun. I appreciate it. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. Pre-bid of $6. Hot Topic exclusive Black Suit Storm. Thank you. I don't know about one of the best channels. There's plenty of other people out there that make excellent content. Sometimes I feel like I get in a rut and I make the same stuff over and over again. But I've got some good ideas down the pipeline, guys, that I don't think you've seen in the collecting space or Funko space yet. I have some good ideas. We just need to execute them. Pop rocks. I don't think I have any. Nope, no pop rocks tonight. Well, I do have. Well, this isn't technically rocks. Kind of. Jabberwockies a little bit. That's awesome. We'll tell Kai I say hello. No, just I haven't worked there for close to like 2 years now. All right, $13. Jesus, great grab on the Storm. All right, we still got about 3 minutes left on the giveaway. If you have not entered, use that little tab up in the corner. Let's see if we can get up to 100 entries. We're only at 69. We're at a funny numbers worth right now, as I like to say. All right, Rita's up next. Pre-bid of $5, out of box. 30 seconds on the clock. Whoever wanted that one. Andrew on YouTube said that Funko is coming out with a lot of pops. Yes, indeed they are. tons of different stuff. Oh boy, I'm so sorry. I would agree with you. There's tons of things coming out. All right, who got that one? $6. Cemeteries. Thank you so much for another purchase. All right, we got Scarlet Witch up next. This is the Age of Ultron one. Does have a little bit of love right there. It's got a little tear in the corner. A little bit of a mark on top right there as well. I'm trying to see if there was anything else. Another little thing on the corner. Another little thing on the corner right there. So not mint by any means. I would say it's probably like a 6.5 out of 10, maybe. But one of the harder Scarlet Witch pops to find, if you don't mind a little damage. All right, pre-bid is $6. I think this one still goes for around like $30, but we shall see. Okay, Mr. Venom pops. All right, I'll have to check that out. Travis, yeah, I wonder. Yeah, both of those are in the queue. The FN and the Cisco. They are. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'll be number 7 and 8. So they're coming up here soon. Tuba Splat, my man, in the lead at 22. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you, Manny Man? How's your day going? All right, Tuba, you got it. Coming your way. That's good to hear. Okay, you got about 19, 18 seconds left to enter for the giveaway. We'll actually wait. Let's see. We have 95 guys. We have 130 people in here. I'm sure that we can have at least 100 entries. You got about 6 seconds. 5 seconds. There we go. Good job. Good job. All right, here we go. Who's winning? The Con Freddy. It is Sammy. Congratulations. You got yourself San Diego Comic Con, New York Comic Con Freddy, whatever con he's going to, he's ready. Good job. I appreciate everybody that entered that giveaway. Trying to think. Donut Head Homer, mint, in a protector, ready to go. This is the doesn't have the Hot Topic sticker on it, but same pop. Okay, pre-bid at 12. You're welcome. Thanks for entering. All right, quick reminder, guys, if any of you are interested in the new sticker, it'll come with anything you purchase tonight, even this guy. But I also have some bundles down below if you're interested in a little bit of a pin with a sticker. So, yeah, that's in the buy it now right now. There's a couple other things if you want to shoot me offers on some different pops that I have. I know, like, I got a Glow Tyrant. We just sold the Ratchet and Clank, but I have a Wicked 2-pack in there as well. I do not have that chase, unfortunately. Sorry. Ooh, the Donut Head Homer? I would agree. Yeah. One of the more creative Simpsons pops for sure. I love how he has the little piece of donut. It's missing right there, but it's in his hand. Like, attention to detail. They're definitely winning on that one. Joy is actually not in the queue. Did you ask for that one? We can add it though. I got Joy right here. It'll be a little bit further behind. Tyrant, no, you did not, but I do have it starting at a higher price. But if you want to shoot me an offer, I'm game for that too. Or if you want to wait after the show, that works too. But if you're interested, you can you just let me know. All right, Jabberwocky Chase. This is a part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series. If you want to support that, Mint in a Protector ready to go, Buckbeak, and then Star Lord Freddy will be after that. All righty, pre-bid of $6. 30 seconds on the clock. Like I said, this is supporting the challenge series, so if you want to support that, I would appreciate it. We will throw right there. Grab all the other ones that I'm missing back here. right. All right, that's going to do it. Always be nerdy, too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the challenge series and supporting the channel. It means the world to me. All right, Buckbeat Flock. This is the orange-eyed one. I think there's a couple different versions flocked of this one, but that one I think is a little bit harder to find. Flocked out of box. Buckbeat. Okay, pre-bid of $9 for the out of box one with the orange eyes. 30 seconds on the clock. Dude, some of the Harry Potter pops, I gotta say, have some of the best detail. They are so cool. Yeah, what is the blacklight one limited to? I knew it was at Fun Days a couple of years ago. Is it a 2,000 piece? Might even be less than that. Am I doing ones not in shop? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, James? Just a question. Do you have Cartman? I don't. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Cemeteries, thank you. Looks like you're coming away with a lot of these Harry Potter pops. Okay. Then we got a couple of Fun Days pops right here. Freddy Funko S Star-Lord. This is from the online box, but it's the one limited to 1,500 pieces mint in a protector, ready to go. Star-Lord Freddy. Pre-bid of 32. So just so you guys are aware, we'll add a little bit of extra time for this one. Pre-bid of 32 for Star-Lord Freddy. Cap 159. Nobody's asked about that, but I can add it to the queue for you. The Kohl's exclusive. Deep cut right there. Freaking Kohl's. Yeah, I can add that. Black Widow. Yep, I just brought that one over, so I can add that to the queue for you. Behind Captain America. Black Widow is not exclusive. No, she's the one from Civil War. A little bit of a harder Black Widow pop to find, but yeah, look at the little Kohl's sticker. Kind of crazy. I remember that one was a hard one to find. Maybe it's because there wasn't a lot of Kohl's stores in my area. That might be why. Yellow Lantern. Yeah, we're starting that one a little bit higher, but if you're interested in that, 500 piece. I can set it right here. All right, Maruk one. Looks like your payment failed. So I would check that real quick because we will run that here in a couple of different things, in a couple of different pops if it doesn't go through. So if you want that one, be sure to check that real quick. Perfect. You got it. Thank you. All right. Franny as Wonder Woman, the glitter one, 2,100 piece. One of the first ever Franny pops. Dude, if they ever make Franny as something that I want, I was just thinking of a couple Frannies the other day. Um, this one has a pre-bid of 50, just so you guys are aware. We'll throw 45 seconds on the clock. We'll give it a little bit extra time. But one Franny that I would really like to see is Franny Funko as either Velma or Daphne from Scooby-Doo. I think those would make great ones. I'm just thinking of like girl characters. If they could somehow figure out Leela from Futurama, that would be a good one too. They'd have to give her one eye, figure that out somehow. But yeah. Any other Frannies that you guys can think of? Let me know down below. No, Party City did have Poison. Yeah, that's right. They do have an NFT one. I forgot about her. Jean Grey would be great. Yeah, especially because does Jean Grey have red hair? I think so. Oh yeah, any Simpsons characters. Franny is any of the Simpsons characters, or even Freddy. I'm game for. All right, abundant population. Congratulations. All right. Up next, we got Ken. This one, the main thing on him, he has some window pinching. The box is a little bit faded. It's hard to tell on camera, but looks like somebody had this next to some light. If you want this for cheap, that's awesome. This is a part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series as well, but that's the main thing on that. A little bit of window ripple. The top and the box are a little color faded. It looks like it was being in the sun. All right, this has a pre-bid of 32 bucks. Just so you guys are aware, 30 seconds on the clock. Like I said, it's got the box fade on the back a little bit. But if you want to support the challenge series, there you go. Freddy Funko as Flintstone. They actually have that. Actually, I can grab it and show you. I have that one. Hold on. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah. See? It exists. He's right there. All right, Lara Lou, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the challenge series and the channel. Okay. Back in business. Oh, we didn't even put the next one up. Well, Cisco Ramon. Minty, Inner Protector ready to go. Then we got FN2187. And then Jack, San Francisco Giants, Jack. Oh, I'm glad that you found it. I'm glad that I had it available for you. All right, Cisco, this is a part of the challenge series as well. Pre-bid of 11 bucks. I think it goes for around 2025. But we will add a little bit of extra time because I know some people were asking about this one. No Beast Boy pops tonight. Yeah, Franny as Mabel Pines would be a good one. They haven't made new Gravity Falls pops in a long time. Those ones are definitely some pricey ones for sure. Anybody on YouTube? Hello. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just looking at two different chats right now. But if you want to join me here on Whatnot, I have a comment pinned. You can get $15 off of your first purchase as well. So, dude, if they can figure out Freddy Funko as SpongeBob, I'm game, man. Franny as any Steven Universe. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, yeah. There's plenty of those. I don't know if they could do any of the SpongeBob characters, though. Like, they're just so weird. They could do it the way that they did, I guess, Freddy Funko's Reptar. Like how it's kind of in like a Reptar suit. Might be the best way to go. NYC Green Arrow, thank you so much. That might be the best way to do it. Okay, FN2187, a part of the challenge series. Honestly, I'm not a big Star Wars guy, but this might be one of the better Star Wars pops. It's funny because when I found this in one of my videos, I found it in a thrift store actually. And they put tags on things when you go and buy stuff, and they labeled it. They didn't even say this was a pop figure. Can you guys guess what they called this guy? They didn't even say Stormtrooper. It's like the most obscure name. And I was like, okay. It was so weird what they labeled this guy as. Yeah, Bloodman too. Yeah, you probably watched the video. Yeah, they labeled it as Bloodman, a blood guy. Yeah. I was like, okay. I was like, anybody that wants to guess that, like, I wouldn't have got that one. All right, but this one's around like a $25 pop, just like Cisco, a part of the challenge series. Pre-bid of $11. What's your first pop? So I started back in 2017, or was it even 2016? One of those years, and I got the Walgreens exclusive unmasked Black Panther. Reason being, I saw it in a YouTube video, and I thought, well, that's random. You can get Funko Pops at Walgreens and exclusives. Like, I thought it was cool that they had like cool pops at like random stores, like exclusive stuff. So yeah, that's my first one. And then I think maybe a year later, I started my YouTube channel. So there you go. Dusty Pops is going home with another one. Thanks, Dusty. I appreciate you. Thanks for supporting the challenge series as well. It means a lot. Okay, we got Jack Jack Special Events, also a Complete My Collection Challenge pop. Such an interesting one. They gave this away at a San Francisco Giants game. There's actually an explanation somewhere. I can't remember. Oh, maybe it was just Pixar Day. That's probably why they gave it away. Sometimes on the back it will explain like, oh, this was so and so's favorite character. Like it's one of the baseball players, and they'll say they were nicknamed like Woody, and that's why we made this pop or something. Like, but that one I think was just for a Pixar Day. So okay, pre-bid of $21. This is a little bit of a harder pop to find, honestly. Really good shape as well. 30 seconds on the clock. Pre-bid of 21. Flip that guy back around for you. What store do you wish had more exclusives, dude? It's a good question. I don't know. Hmm. What's a cool store that I feel like would need pops that I go to all the time? Honestly, don't know. You know what would be interesting if they did more like gas station, like 7-Eleven has had pops in the past, but maybe like they do some other fun ones. I don't know. Like just ones that you would have to go on a road trip to find. You know what I mean? Make it more fun to hunt down. Give me a little more scarcity. All right, Nano, thank you so much. Entertain Mart, yeah. Actually, yeah, if everybody had those stores, that would be awesome. But here's the thing. There's tons of stores like Entertain Mart around the country. And I personally have been able to find them. I just kind of have made lists whenever I see videos about them and stuff. But they do exist. Bucky's. There you go. Do we need a Bucky's pop? Absolutely. Okay, Pippin's up next. Does have a little bit of box wear here and there. Nothing too bad. You can see a little bit right there below or right next to the K. I'm trying to remember if there was anything else. There was just a couple little things here and there. Maybe on the corner a tiny bit too. Just some shelf wear. Nothing too bad. This is definitely a harder Lord of the Rings pop to find. Pre-bid of 11. I think this one goes for about 40 to $50. So if anybody wants to get a good deal on this one, by all means, go ahead. Sheets. Oh, okay. I found a store up in Maine called Bull Moose, just like an Entertain Mart, kind of like a half price books, video games, media, collectibles, that kind of stuff. But those stores are always so much fun. I love those stores. Little, yeah, dude. Where's the little pizza guy? Sell them at the store. You buy a hot and ready, and you get a pop to come with it. There you go. Love the promotions. Do any of you guys remember the Dr. Pepper promotion a couple years ago, where you bought like a Dr. Pepper and you could like cash in your like bottle caps or whatever, and you could get a little sweet. JK, thank you so much for purchasing the Pippin. Yeah, I wish they would do more fun stuff like that. Kind of gives me like vibes of like cereal box prizes, you know? Like you redeem a certain amount of stuff, or you eat a certain amount of cereal and you get something like, I don't know, pepper points. Yeah, there you go. All right, Mary Brandy Buck. Couple little corner. It looks like a little couple tears. Somebody probably opened this up a little too excited. And that's why there's those little corner tears right there. But I think other than that, that was pretty much it. There might have been a little bit of a crease on the top too, as well. But another Lord of the Rings pop, like Pippin, a little bit harder to find. Around a $40 pop or so. Okay, pre-bid of 16. 45 seconds on the clock. Marlboro points. I didn't know that was a thing. Kool-Aid points. Heck yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, JK, everything will come with a pop protector. I just saw your thing. Yep. This I just have it not in a protector right now, so I can show you what little damages there are. So, but if something's already in a protector, that means it's mint. So, what do you think your hold value is? Everything in my collection? I know it's above like 25,000, maybe something like that. I have not been to Buc-ee's yet. Iron Patriot. Nobody's asked about that one. Original Iron Patriot from 2013. We'll run that. It's about 7 pops behind right now. 22K. There you go. Oh, dang. This is a beat. Okay. Can you guys hear it? There we go, JK. Congratulations. Great deal on that one. Both are in protectors right now. Ready to go for you. There you go. Where did I put the first? Oh, there he is. Put him right next to him. Okay. Galadriel. I'm probably saying that one wrong as well. But another harder Lord of the Rings pop to find. Mint in a protector, mind you, as well. This one I think goes for around like 50. If I'm not mistaken. We'll see if it has any pre-bids. All right, pre-bid is $16. Well, I had a little extra time on the clock because I know a good amount of people might be interested in that one too. Mandy, I've been collecting for a really long time. I have a lot of pieces. So War Machine, yeah. Yeah, maybe. There's some cool original ones though. I would have to say. All right, we're at $23. I think after we do maybe about 8 pops or so, we'll do our last giveaway of the night. Call it good. Dang, he's gonna be a fan X? Are you talking in Utah? I didn't know that. I would get a pop signed by him. Ham? That would be cool. From Toy Story? I might try that, honestly. All right, $30. And that's gonna do it. Green Day. Congratulations. All right, Captain Franny. Up next. This is from the show. 2,500 pieces in a protector mint. Ready to go. We're running the Captain trio all together. Okay, Captain Franny. Starting at $14. 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, that is true. It's a little bit harder to know um, with kind of that paywall and stuff. But also, like, prices are kind of all over the place as well. So, Lone Star, thank you. I appreciate it. Snow Cone Yeti. Oh, yeah. Is there a Snow Cone Yeti pop? Did I forget about that one? You're right. All right, Captain Franny Gonzo. All right, Wonderstorm. Congratulations. All right, Captain Proto. Also 2,500. Starting at $11. Pre-bid. Any more Professor X? I do have an out of box one. If you're interested in that, I can add that to the queue. Yeah, Voice of Ham, Nick. He's going to be at con here in Salt Lake, in Utah. All right, we got SG Flute Girl coming in, $22. You can't see it, but I'm dancing in the background. Oh yeah, yeah. Duh, 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 duh. Okay. Anyways, enough of that. Boogie indeed. Oh yeah. Oh whoops. Joy, what you doing? There we go. Anything else you guys want to see? I got like 5 things in the queue right now. Wonderstorm's got the next one. Wonderstorm, are you gonna get the Captain Freddy too? Seems like you're going after the trio. Okay, and then Captain America from Coles. All right, pre-bid of $11. 30 seconds on the clock. Captain Fredward, right there. Maybe. All right. Well, good luck if you are. By the way, guys, I don't know how many of you are gamers, but I'm pretty darn excited. I finally got my hands on a Switch 2. Should be here later in the week. I am like super jazzed to play the new Donkey Kong game that's coming out later this month. And yeah, because I love Donkey Kong. Like, I played the original Donkey Kong Country. Like, obviously, it was a little before my time, but we had like the old system, and I played it with my brothers, my friends. Such good memories. So the new Donkey Kong game coming out, I am like jazzed, dude. I am beyond the moon excited. And very excited because I finally got a system. So, because I was dumb and I didn't pre-order it, and I was like, I'll get it eventually, and then, But all right, Joy, out of box Joy. This is the original one from 2015. 10-year-old pop, part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series. If you want to support that, and yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, no. Captain America was next. What are we doing? Oh wait, no. Joy was next. Duh. What am I doing here? I think I'm getting my stuff mixed up. Okay, pre-bid at $5. Out of box Joy, part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series. I think out of box this goes for like I think $8 usually. I've heard a lot of the stuff about that, like the accounts and things, but I honestly don't know the entirety of how that all works. If I had more of an opinion, I would share it, but I really don't know. I know a lot of people are pretty upset about it. Christopher, what were you looking for? All right, Mr. Bird, thank you so much for supporting the challenge series. All right, Joy is Gonzo. Going on to our next one. Cole's Captain America. He's got his Cole's cash in hand. I'm just kidding. But he does have a little bit of some love on the corner right there, a little crease, a little bit of a tear. Let's see what else. A little mark on the top right there. Little sticker residue on the bottom as well. Somebody was trying to remove that Cole sticker, I guess. Alrighty. Let's run our last giveaway too. So I have a Freddy Soda right here. This is the 3,000 piece one. So we're gonna run that. That's in the as a giveaway if you guys are interested in that. Last giveaway of the night. So be sure to enter for that. It's up there. I want to see at least 70 of you. We've got 90 people here. So I think, we could do a good 80% or whatever that ends up being. Math isn't my thing, but I think that's probably pretty close. All right, pre-bid of 9. Like I said, it's got the little dings here and there, sticker residue on the bottom. 30 seconds on the clock. If you want the Coles cap. My challenge so far is great, guys. I started back in last November or December. And guys, I've completed so many pops. It's crazy. I'm like looking at my wall right now 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Probably like close to 40 pops that I bought. And all for $0. Like, technically out of pocket. Okay, who's got that one? Slaxify. Congratulations. Got your Coles cap there. Pop Stop NYC, what's up? I know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do once we complete? Obviously, there's still some really expensive pops on there that will take a while to get the funds for. So it might go on for another little while. So I'm not too worried about it. All right, Black Widow, the Civil War one. When year did this come out? 2016. That's crazy to think. A little bit of love on the window, just like some marks. I think it's just like some scuffing. I was trying to remember if there's anything else on her. I don't think so. I think it was just that. Pre-bid of $5. These are around like a $15, $20 pop usually. So if you want it for cheap, That's cool too. Will you make another challenge? I'll probably come up with something. What challenge are you doing and how's it going? So the challenge I'm currently doing is I'm trying to buy every grail that I've wanted for a while. So like really hard to find pops. But what I'm doing is finding deals on Facebook Marketplace, thrift stores, selling those things to in order to pay for those grails. And so I've been doing it since maybe like the end of November last year. And I think I've bought at least around like 40 to 50 grails so far. So for technically for zero. Yeah, it's really fun. I found some crazy things. Like, I want to show you something that I found the other day that I'm going to be selling to get money. So I found this. Speaking of like deals that I found this guy. We'll wait till Black Widow is done. Renegade Rob, thank you. I appreciate it. So I found this a part of the challenge series the other day for 25 bucks. This is like $130 pop. Crazy the things that you find. But like it's stuff like that. People don't believe me when I find it, but like yeah, it's cool. And it's just stuff like that that you catch on camera and like make videos about and it's really fun. Okay, so this one right here, we're going to get back to this. By the way, we got about a minute left if you want to enter for that soda back there for the giveaway. Um oh, you did? Ooh, you went thrifting in LA? I should have done that. That would have been fun. So this is the 500 piece Freddy Sinestro right here. Yellow lantern. I am starting this a little bit higher. I think it goes for around like 80 bucks. So, but I'm starting it at 60. We'll see if anybody. Okay, there is a pre-bid of 60. But like I said, this is a 500 piece. It is a really low, like, it doesn't go for very much for being 500 piece because they made like a bajillion of the lanterns. But yeah, starting it at 60 pre-bid. We'll throw a little bit of an extra time on the clock just in case. But yeah, 500 pieces. JK is in the lead. I'll switch it around for you too. But yeah, if you're interested, like I said, this goes I think for about 70, 80. Yeah, where did you go thrifting? Was it just like a Goodwill or something? I'd be interested. Funko H2 hotel suggestions. Oh, book offs. Ah, that would. Yeah, book off. That's one that I forget. All right, here we go. We got 2 seconds left. Looks like Dancing Jedi. Got it. Dancing Jedi 3. 500 that might be the lowest. Like 500 piece, 75 bucks. Great deal. I think that'll probably go up in the future, honestly. Once people are like, oh, yeah, this is only 500 pieces. Okay. And then after these two, I don't have anything in the queue, guys. So let's build a queue real quick. Um, yeah, solid deal for sure. But that's okay. Clone Troopers, no Clone Troopers. Anything else that you guys want to see, we'll add to the queue. If not, horror. No horror left. Well, I've got. I mean, not technically horror. This is video games, but the tyrant right here. Spider-Man. Yep. Okay, that'll be after Professor X. Oh, you want me to run the tyrant? Tyrant, I have. Um, in actually, it's starting at a higher price. If you want to shoot me an offer, usually I start things lower, but I think that one I want to start a little bit higher. Okay, so this Iron Man right here, or Iron Patriot, this is the one from 2013, and it's like minty, guys. For being 12 years old, a little bit of a harder pop to find. It is in excellent condition. 30 seconds on the clock, pre-bid of 6. Yeah, original from 2013 too. Colossus did that was like one of the first pops that I sold tonight. So, anything else do you guys want to see? I've still got a Freddy Funko Orange Lantern. We've got another Iron Man. Maybe I'll just throw that in the queue if anybody wants that. A couple more Lord of the Rings pops. Maybe we'll throw an Aragorn in there. This is the other lantern that I have, the 2,000 piece one. I think this is the translucent one. Dancing Jedi's back to back. Congratulations. Awesome original piece right there. Okay, this out of box Professor X. I just realized that he has a little mark on the back of his head, but I can remove that. So whoever gets that, oh my goodness, is he gonna stay? There we go. He doesn't stand up straight, but regardless, he's leaning. He's leaning like a cholo, as they say, like the song. I don't know. Ignore me. Ignore me. All right, Professor X, out of box. This is in support of the Complete My Collection Challenge Series. $5 if anybody wants it. If you could figure out a good way to stand it, that's great too. Get all the Fortnite pops. Try to do the rare one too. All right, good idea. Yeah, it's a little bit of an expensive one, that Tyrant for sure. But yeah, if nobody wants Professor X, totally fine. We put it to the side. We will run our next couple pops. What's up, Kevin? All right, the people have spoken. Okay, homemade suit, Spider-Man. Trying to remember what was on this guy, if there was any damage. Might have just been a little bit of window wear. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. One of my favorite unmasked Spider-Man pops for sure. All right, Spider-Man, homemade suit, pre-bid of 5. 30 seconds on the clock. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Every FNAF, there's a lot of those. Wish you best of luck, James. Oh, you have 30? How many of them are there? No Thanos, unfortunately. There's got to be what? Like, sneakily, I bet there's more than you think FNAF pops out there. Do I? I only had the Foxy tonight. Woo woo! Congratulations. This will be in your Ratchet and Clank box that you got. Okay, 2,000 piece translucent orange lantern. Oh yeah, they made that variant too. Don't you worry. They made everything under the sun. We'll throw an Aragorn in there too. How about that? All right, pre-bid at $21. This is the 2,000 piece translucent one. 30 seconds on the clock. Anybody wants it? From the show. I don't have Nightmare Freddy. No, I don't have any of the new Fantastic Four. All right, guys, we got 32 Dancing Jedi's coming in. The lead at 32. Oh, by the way, hello, people of YouTube. How's it going? Connor wants to ask me something. Connor, what's up? If you're still there. No, that was the only one that I had tonight, FNAF. All right, Dancing Jedi. Going home with another one, as they say. Okay, Iron Man, Make a Wish, all blue. And then I'm just gonna choose a random. We're gonna do a Wolverine right here. How does one Wasatch a pop? You know, good question. So first, what you need to do is you need to go to Walmart. what you got to do is you got to go and buy the guacamole Takis. Eat a bag of those. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just thinking of the most random thing you can do. If anybody wants to Wasatch a Pop, be creative. There's no guideline. Okay, $5. If anybody wants the Make a Wish Iron Man Pops with a Purpose, I like when they do those. Those are cool. All right, $8. SG Flute Girl. Ooh, we got a little bit more here. I need some water, dude. My voice is going away. All right, Flute Girl. Thank you so much. All right, Aragorn from 2018. We have two of these, actually. So let's see if we actually do both of these. And then, is there anything you guys want to see after Wolverine? Like, we got Falcon, we got Kitty Pryde. Anything? No Transformers. Maybe we'll throw a Falcon in there. No Joker. Oh, oops. Aragorn. All right. Start the auction off. Pre-bid of $7. I think this used to be like around like a $50 pop. It's definitely gone down. Any other Freddy's? No, that was my last one that we did a little bit ago. Walking Dead. No Walking Dead either. We've got Marvel with Falcon and Wolverine. I've got a Samwise, another Aragorn, and what is this one? The Tales of Suspense Iron Man. We got a Legolas, Kitty Pryde, a Darkwing Duck, and an out of box Malfoy or Lucius, the one with the mask. If anybody wants that one. All right, you got it. Goose, Goose. I don't even know. I'm gonna just call you Goose. How about that? Congratulations. All right, Wolverine's up next. This is the one from 2016, so a little bit of an older one, about 9 years old. I think there wasn't much on this guy. I think just some shelfware here and there. We got Falcon. Anything else that you guys want to see? Yeah, we can do Iron Man, another one. The Tales of Suspense one after a little Marvel trio, if you will. All right, Wolverine. Pre-bid of $6. 30 seconds on the clock. 100 plus? Ooh, dang. Good question, Mandy. I don't know. I've never even seen the first one, so. All right, we're at 17 woos. Got it so far. That's going to do it. There you go. Thank you. Well, are they doing a sequel? I mean, if they were smart, they probably should. Okay, Falcon's up next. This is a cool one, guys. The first ever Falcon pop. And honestly, a lot of good detail for a pop from 2016. I mean, can't beat that. Anything else you guys want to see after these two? Let me know. All right, starting at $6. Maybe we'll do another. We'll do another Marvel with the Kitty Pride. All right, $6. The Jamers got it so far. Honestly, good deal on Falcon. I think he's around like a $20 pop. Sonic is already sold, so yeah, the shades on right, the goggles, the translucent, it's pretty cool. All right, $8. Great deal. Great grab. There you go. Congratulations, Jamers. All right, up next we got the Iron Man, Tales of Suspense. A little bit of like a fold on the corner right there. Not too bad. And a little bit of window wear as well. I think that was it. And then, yeah, after that, oh, should we run a couple of Lord of the Rings stuff after that? Legolas. Okay, let's get the Iron Man going. If anybody is interested, I think I still have some bundles left with the pins. But anybody that gets a pop purchase tonight, you'll get one of those too. So, okay, starting at $5. 30 seconds. Thanks for stopping by, Nana. I appreciate it. Have a good night as well. All right, we got another one coming your way. And a protector ready to go. Dang, dude, this music's putting me to sleep. We're almost done, so it's fine. It's okay. We will sell everything I got here. Alrighty. Kitty Pride. This one's a good one. New York Comic Con 2016. A little bit of a corner fold right there. Not bad though. Very minimal damage. Okay, Kitty Pride. Pre-bid is $6. I think this is around like $25 pop, but you know, if it goes for less, that's cool too. All right, Pack of Patriots in the lead at $8. Great deal so far on this. Below retail, $10. Everybody that's joining late, where you been? No, I'm just kidding. What's up? Thanks for joining. All right, Kitty Pride. Congrats, Pack of Patriots. All right, Legolas. I think pretty close to being mint. I was trying to remember what was on him. Don't think there was much, or if any. Maybe I just forgot to put protector on him. I think a little bit of a window, tiny little window scuff right there. Lego. Okay, here we go. $7 pre-bid. 30 seconds on the clock. Anybody wants good old Legolas from 2018? A little bit of an older one. I don't know about that, Tuba Splat. I wonder if you have to do a live show first, like established, and then I'm not sure how that works. I thought you could do marketplace right away, but maybe you can't. I don't know. Any Venom or Carnage? Nope, I do not. All right, Will Jam. Thank you. Okay, let's run. We'll run Samwise. A little bit of a crease, kind of on the top in the back flap right there. Other than that, that's pretty much it on him. And we got Aragorn, and we got Darkwing Duck, and then Lucius Malfoy, and then we are done. That's it. What a night, guys! It's been so much fun. All right, starting at $7. Anybody wants good old Samwise? I did, Wade. Yes, actually, I already sold it too. Ah, thank you, Team Lucas. I appreciate it. Sorry, Wade. I had somebody offer me on that, and I was like, you know what? If I can buy something else I want with it, I'm gonna sell it. So, or else it would have been up for auction tonight, honestly. No NFL. Actually, I do have an NFL prototype. It's a little bit of a pricey one. It's Aaron Rodgers. It's in the buy it now. All right, Samwise is Dunzo. Who got that one? Woody. Congratulations. Aragorn's up next. I don't remember if there was anything wrong with this one. Don't think there was. I think it's probably near mint. It might have had just a little bit of wear, but if anybody wants this one, free bid of $6. 30 seconds on the clock. OG Aragorn. Somebody might get this for $6, which is pretty crazy. That's okay though. We're at our last pops of the night, so I get it. I understand. Chicken Eater's wondering if I have the Punisher chase. I do not. Oh yeah, those are some good pulls, Funko Obsessed. That's awesome. Kaiju, thank you. I appreciate that. $8. Woo's got another one. Another one. All right, Darkwing Duck. And then does anybody want this? We'll run this afterwards if anybody wants it. If not, we won't run it. I will save it. I will save it for my nephew. How about that? Okay, pre-bid of $13 for this Darkwing Duck. 30 seconds on the clock. Mint in a protector, ready to go. Oh, do you want this one? Okay, we'll run it. Death Eater, Malfoy. No Dragon Ball. Yeah. Do you want me? He was asking me the other day if I had any Harry Potter pops, and I said I have some for auction. So since this is the last one, if nobody wants it, I'll just give it to him. What do we think? Run it? Give it to the kids? All right, we'll give it. Well, how about we just put them up here? There you go. All right, cool. Let me see if we have anything else that I'm missing here. I think we've got everything. Professor X didn't go. Anybody interested in any of the stuff in the buy it now? You can throw me an offer. You can do it later as well. Yeah, we'll give it. I'll give it. I'll give it to my nephew. Like I said, he has the whole like, what you call it, the whole like Biddy Pop calendar set of Harry Potter. So this will be a good one to give to him. Dude, I'm doing great, Ninja Skills. I'm actually wrapping up for the night. I think we're done. Honestly, if anybody else wants anything, but if not, we're gonna end it right now. Appreciate you guys. Honestly, hold on. Let's pause the music so you can actually hear me. Fun night, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just wanted to discover you on YouTube out of coincidence. Was looking into Serial Funko Pop. Oh, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, I am almost serial complete, mind you. It's kind of getting a little crazy, but I love the cereal pops as well. They're some of my favorites. Oh, James, thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. But guys, thanks for a great auction. It's been really fun. I might have a special thing coming for San Diego Comic-Con at the end of this month, a really special show that me and Whatnot are working on. We're going to have some fun giveaways. But anyways, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, Behins. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that as well. And yeah, that's it. We're going to raid somebody. Let's go ahead and we'll send you off to somebody where's our end show here? Oh, create a raid. There we go. Let's send you to, is any of my buddies? Oh, we'll send you to my buddy DTLA, Tawan. How about that? Okay. See you guys later. You shot me a message. Okay, I'll look out for it. You guys are the best. We'll see you later. Have a great night. Bye.